Hey guys, Samuel here with McKinley Landscaping and Property Maintenance, and I had a video request for a 2015 trailer tractor setup, so, well, let's just dive right into that. So I just finished restoring this. Well, I'm still got to do some foot pads and stuff, but it's ready to roll. Ford LGT 125 lawn and garden tractor, and it's got a 3-point hitch on the back. I won't go into detail on this tractor. You can go check that out on my other channel, Sammy McKinley. Link to that in the description. You can go check that channel out just as a side note too. I did post a video about that. You can go check out that out too. I'll have a link to the description in that to that video as well. But we'll move on because more information on that in the other video on the other channel. Trailer, I just fabricated that myself with Dad's help and our buddy's help. Yeah, so frame's all out of square tubing, and then sides are, angle and iron, and we use some flat stock for that, but normally just angle iron. Yeah, I just fabricated that, fabricated the fancy tongue, welded that up, and then we didn't go with a full-out axle because it is full-out axle is like $200, $150 for a cheap one. So we just did this way with the in-wheel bearings, and that seems to be holding up just fine. There's a bit of the framework there. So we got tailgate, and yeah. So I'm just gonna. I got a sign on the side, and I got a sign on the tailgate, and I'm gonna put another sign on the other side. But yeah, this is my daily lawn care setup. This is my HRX. Love this mower. About it over a year ago, year and a half, and love that lawnmower. We got a Husky 128 LD, and we got an Echo PB250LN blower. Got a rake and a little scoop with us. I gotta do some pine cone raking up tomorrow. 2 green bins in the front for if we ever have extra grass. Normally we just put it in the customer's bin, but yeah, I just have those with us just in case. Or yeah, got regular gas for the tractor, regular gas for the mower mix, but I seem to be really low on that, and I didn't want to fill it back up, so I just brought my big can of mix. Toolbox with all kinds of goodies of that. If you want me to go in depth of what's in my toolbox, just comment and let me know. I got a bottle of Roundup too. So yeah, that is basically my trailer setup, just daily. Don't bring too much more weight, but that's just it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Of course, I have all my hearing protection glasses, but that comes with me. There's a little Honda pressure washer there. Well, not little. It's 2400 psi, 5-horse Honda, and the wand for it is over on the workbench. And yeah. That's a great little pressure washer, although we have had some problems with it, but once it works great. That snapper lawnmower is a project. Used to use it and then bought the snapper, and then forget what happened with it. I honestly forget if I decided to take it off or maybe it stopped working. Oh yeah, that's right, the engine seized, we thought, and then the cylinder isn't blocked. Cleaned out the car, put a bunch of money into it. Then I got the tractor and started restoring it, and that project got dropped, but I'm just going to pick that up, finish up real soon here. Yeah, so that's lawn care related. Of course, we could do a whole shop tour, but see that on my other channel, just request that, or I'm sure I'll do it, just have to find time. This is my Echo HC 165 handheld hedge trimmer. Love this thing. Can run all day with this. It's got the jet rotatable handle. This thing's awesome. Naka TBC 225, I believe. Speed feed head on it, and I'm getting rid of that. It was just a backup trimmer, but I don't really like using it. It's kind of a trouble, you know, once you do one lawn it overheats, and so I'm gonna give that to the original owner of that, who actually requested if I wasn't using it to give it back, and that's what's gonna happen with that. We got face shield, which I don't really use, loppers, handheld for fertilizer spreader, string, I like the .95, tree saw, if you can see that. I'm sorry about the lighting in here. And there's a hedge trimmer attachment for the Husqvarna. Now, even poorer light. Let's see if we back up, we can get some light. Right in there. Chainsaw and all my lawnmower oils are at the side there. We also got a chainsaw sharpener right down on their bench. A bunch of gloves, all my oils again. Some, what do you call them? Forget what do you call them, like splitters, but more woodworking and oil related. Of course, you know, we got lots and lots of tools. But so for the other channel, yeah, that's more the other channel's thing. I think that is all. We got fertilizer down there, and then I'll bring you around here. We got all the tarps, gas cans. That's what I use to sharpen my blades. And we also have an extra hose here, which I never used. We got way better ones. We got all our salt, sump pump, another sump pump up top. And then we have our really nice Scotch Pro fertilizer spreader. As far as I can think of, oh yeah, well, we got behind here, we got extra wheelbarrow. We got some of that, and then this is my good wheelbarrow that I use on the job. You know, whenever I'm using it, solid contractor, and I love it. Although I'm gonna sandblast it and repaint it or powder coat it, but it's a great little wheelbarrow. Yeah, that's my brother's garden. But this video is getting really long, but that's normally what happens. Yeah, this is basically my rundown of my equipment. I'm sure I've missed lots of stuff. I know there's a whole other little shed, but not too much power. In terms of power equipment, I think you've seen it all for the most part. Yeah, I think you've seen it all. Yeah, so I mean, that's my simple trailer setup, just day-to-day lawn care just in the neighborhood here. Don't need to bring all that stuff with me in an enclosed trailer or anything like that. Obviously, it's all in my neighborhood, so if I'm going out to this job, I'll just bring it. Keeps weight down. Of course, I don't have a lockdown system, so in terms of theft and whatnot. One thing I did forget to show you is like all my hand tools, but you know, it's pretty basic. You know, dirt rake. No, I don't store that out here, but I was out here. You know, shovels and all that stuff, but it's in the shed. I just walked right by it. But I think I'm gonna wrap this video up with this. I hope it answered your guys' questions. There's all my hand tools, but whatever. I've had problems trying to film in this shed before. The lighting is really bad. We'll put it that way. But without further ado, please go check out my other channel and subscribe to that. As you know, you can subscribe here too. You know, I'm definitely gonna do some more lawn care stuff, but more effort, as I've said in that other video, which I hope you'll check out. Links in the description. I'm gonna put my effort into that channel. Yeah, so I mean, like the video, share, comment, get some conversation going. Anyway, guys, thanks. Have a great day.